Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run. Data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you can grab for Kelso.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, so here we are. Let's go ahead and get down into the build breakdown. So, I'm going to be running Gunner, Specialization, and the Pakhan. So, I'm able to get up to Expertise 13 on this. So, it's going to be rocking about 183. I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that can max this thing out, break 200, or get close. It's almost God rolled. I could probably throw a little bit more into that crit chance, which... Okay, so each kill with this weapon gains a stack of 75% base magazine size, increasing the next magazine up to 4 stacks. You can probably get up to, well, I've been able to get it to 180. So 180 rounds in the mag. The downside of this weapon is the slow RPM. So that's why I'm putting this one together specifically, is to increase that RPM and really get some thump out there. So I'm going to be running the full Umbra. So I'm going to be running 4-piece because of the Ninja Bike backpack. And then contractor's gloves and 1 piece of Cheska. So you can actually swap this out and get another piece of Cheska up here, which is going to give you some extra thump. Probably going to be working on that. I don't have the Cheska mask. That's really what the downside of mine is. I don't have the Cheska mask. So for the stats on this one, you're getting 66% crit chance and about 114% crit damage. And you're getting 8% damage to armor. This really works on PvE. Testing it out on PvP, it's falling apart because it's just not doing enough RPM. The thump on it is really good. So you can tell by the video, the gameplay, that it's really getting the job done, and you're able to get some serious damage out there. So I strongly suggest this build. If you don't want to run Umbra, you can run Striker on it. It does increase the RPM, not as much as the Umbra will after the stack, but you still get enough RPM to where you can really put some damage out there. And once you're doing 180 rounds, the Striker builds up pretty good. The slow RPM's a little bit of a thing to fight with, and it's not as severe on the RPM, but you still get enough of the damage. Backup weapon I'm running on this is the Caretaker. If you haven't gotten one, man, you need to get out there and get busy, because that thing is worth it. It's a great backup weapon with perfect killer. And then I'm running the Banshee Pulse, so if anybody gets just a little too close, specifically in heroics and legendaries, you run the Banshee Pulse. Keep a little bit of a bay if you can vacate the area and find additional cover, or lay down some additional suppressing fire and get your targets out of the way. All right, so that's pretty much the end of the build. That's how I'm running mine. Feel free to change it up, do what you got to do with yours, and that'll work. I think it works out great for heroics and legendaries. Running with teams, of course. Solo legendaries, you're a little squishy. This is basically a full red, so you're pretty squishy when it comes to that. So if you're trying to do it solo, good luck. You got to really know your tactics in order to pull it off. Not saying it's impossible, but it's just improbable. And then, like I said, for PvP, not really a good build. It does hit really hard, but the RPM, people are just able to get away from you quickly and run around, especially with all the stuff that's going on in the PvP realm right now. So that's it for the Infidel. Round's complete, end of mission, and I'm out of here.